makeup leaky, even though you can't see me. Have some drinks, I'm so tipsy, climb the top, you can't reach me. Welcome to my show, my name is Steph. I'm about to talk some shit, so come fuck me. Come sit on my couch, I'm about to run my mouth about the shit I done seen. I'm not trying to be mean, but y'all be looking a mess. Welcome to my show, Story Time with Steph. Welcome everybody to episode 3 of season 2 of Storytime with Steph. This is your favorite shit-talking host, Steph. What's poppin'? What's up? Got some drink in my cup. And I hope y'all do too, because today's episode completes the 2-part Point 'em Out episode. Some of y'all were probably thinking, Point 'em Out. What was the inspiration for this episode?
They said, John, we need to have a roasting session. You and us, we go at it, do it for the world. It's so wait, nobody ever did it before. Let's go. Let's go. I said I'm with it, if you with it, point 'em out, point 'em out.
Last episode, we were talking about the friends, and we love y'all bitches so much. But this episode gonna be way better because we're talking about the fellas. I'm so happy and excited to be finally talking about y'all motherfuckers. I got the stories lined up. We're not talking about the people that we rely on for friendship and the moral support. We're talking about the people that we rely on for the fun stuff. But they be doing some dumb shit, so that's why they don't get the fun stuff. If you know what I mean. Oh, you don't? Okay. This episode's real bitch gangsta spice quote is a little different and a little early. We're not doing it at the end of this episode because I want to talk my shit uninterrupted. I want to talk my shit until the credits start rolling. I want to talk my shit until the ending song comes on. Today's quote sets the tone for the entire episode. It answers the questions that you all have in your mind. I know you're all thinking it, so let me shut that shit down.
You said a man is not a necessity, a man is a luxury.
Like dessert. Yeah. A man is absolutely not a necessity.
Did you mean that to sound mean and bitter?
Oh, not at all. I adore dessert. I love men. I think men are the coolest. But you don't really need them to live. My mom said to me, you know, sweetheart, one day you should settle down and marry a rich man. And I said, Mom, I am a rich man. You know? My experience with men is great because I pick them because I like them. I don't need them.
Yes, honey. That was an interview between Cher and some anchor woman. I don't know who she is, but I mean, it doesn't really matter who she is. Cher herself said it. So it's all love. Y'all got a special little section in my heart. Y'all just got me fucked up right now. But if we really think about it, y'all are the root of all evil. Because if we break bitches down to the simplest form, we're basically beefing because of your dumb ass. She hating on you because of him. She's mad because of her. Because he's fucking both of y'all. You know, shit like that. Y'all just be slanging, telling lies, selling dreams, leading bitches on, saying dumb shit, causing headaches and heartaches. Y'all be extra with it too. Just when your face started clearing up, you started losing weight, your hair started growing, and your eczema cleared up. And then poof, here y'all motherfuckers pop up in a DM, in our inbox, in our face, buying us drinks. He hit you with the, good morning, beautiful. Hey, gorgeous. How's your day? Like he really give a fuck. And the bold ones, they just send you the dick pics, send you the dick prints. All that unnecessary shit that you never asked for. But peep game, the next dick pic I receive, I'ma find your mother on Facebook, motherfucker. I'ma tell her all about her son. And we gonna have a great conversation. Sometimes it be dudes in whole ass relationships, walking hand in hand with his girl on the sidewalk, but still turn his head to watch your ass bounce. Sir, you're focused on the wrong bitch. Now she mad. It'd be worse when he's posting his girl for Woman Crush Wednesday, and they hit you up on Throwback Thursday, talking about some, hey stranger. Sir, how about the ones that match with you on the little dating apps? Pick whatever one, and then they don't say shit. Like, what's the point of matching if you ain't gonna say shit? What's the point of you being on the app, really? Don't match with me and then be mute, okay? That shit ain't cute. How about the street motherfuckers? The ones that be like, hey yo mommy, hey you in the pink dress, hey you with the afro. Sir, who raised you? The online motherfuckers that be having full-blown conversations by their damn selves in your DMs, waiting for you to reply. How about the all of a sudden I'm proud of you motherfuckers? Like, I'm sorry, sir, like, where were your exact locations when I was shooting in the gym? Because you can't really be proud of something you didn't see grow. We could throw the nice fuckboys in there too. The ones that leave everybody like, oh, but he was such a great guy. No, fuck that motherfucker. He broke my motherfucking heart and he can motherfucking die. Whoop. How about the cashier motherfuckers? The ones that be commenting on your groceries like, you about to turn up tonight. The fuck? Excuse me, sir? Can you just ring me the fuck up? You don't need to comment about my night. Yes, it's gonna be lit though. Thanks. I'm talking about the dudes that just be doing too much just to do too much because they don't know how to do less. How about just the other day? I hopped into my Uber and then he sized me up. He's like, Stephanie? I was like, hey, yeah. Minding my business on the phone. He's driving. Midway into the ride. Oh, you smell good. Thanks, motherfucker. Then he started asking me about what the fuck I'm about to do tonight. Like, sir, can you just drive? Like, do what you gotta do and I'm gonna give you your 5 stars. Point A and point B, please. And then for you to hop out the Uber to get into your building, for the building security guard to ask you all about your day like you ain't creeping in at 3 o'clock. Sir! Hi, bye. How your Instagram crush just all of a sudden stopped following your stories and shit. Y'all be checking on each other, but y'all don't really be checking on each other. And then all of a sudden he want to stop checking on you. Like, what the fuck? We got a crush on each other. It's mutual. Don't even get me started on the, we met 3 times, but what's your name again, motherfuckers? Excuse me. I'm unforgettable. You know what really grinds my gears? When motherfuckers step to you like you're the assistant or you're the aide. No, bitch. You stepped into my office. The fuck you need? I'm about to be damn near 27 years old, and I still get, oh, but you look like you about 16 years old. Okay, but that didn't stop you from looking at my ass, though. Pedophile. The fuck? The fellas will have you fucked up in so many different areas of your life. Actually, fellas will have you fucked up in all areas of your life. Academia, work, these streets. Fellas will insert their asses into your life and then tell you that you gotta make some changes. You don't even have to know them. Y'all could just be breathing the same air. He done already had you fucked up. Ladies, think back to your last relationship, situationship, friend with benefit ship, or breakup. Didn't that motherfucker have you fucked up? Without spilling too much of my tea, I'm gonna tell y'all a few stories about these fellas that had me all the way fucked up. Now let's be specific. One night I was out clubbing with my girls in DC. Some dude, he yelled out, hey, I know you. It's at night. It's right before I'm going into the club. So, you know, I look back. I'm just like, motherfucker don't know me. And I keep it moving, right? I enjoy my night. So then after the club, the after move is Shake Shack because food over everything. So then that same motherfucker said that same shit. Hey, I know you. Now that we have better lighting, I look again, squint my eyes a little bit because the bitch is kind of nearsighted. Maybe he know me from the gram. And then he yelled at, we matched on Soul Swipe. First of all, nigga, lower your voice. Like, shit. Like, I done already told these motherfuckers to delete their apps and you sitting here putting me on full blast. So then I look on my app real quick and I see that I don't have any matches. I was just like, maybe we matched a long time ago. Then he started telling me about my episode. He was telling me all about the 2nd episode of the 1st season, Single in the City. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. So he was telling me about how funny I am. So then he was just like, you know what? Here's my credit card. Get whatever you want. I got you. You and your friend. He pulls out his credit card. Whatever I want after a long night of drinking, bitch. We had a full ass meal and we sat up there and we was eating it. Shit. And then he was talking about some after move and I was just like, you know what? I'm down for the after move. After I finish all of this food, I'm gonna be right there. So after we finished all that food, we was right there at the after move. You know, we chilling, bopping and shit. It's like, all right, we'll probably be here for like a good 15 minutes because this ain't it. We talking shit in the corner and then, oh boy, he steps to me on some. He was just saying some bullshit. You know, just the same shit that niggas just be saying just because they think that you want to hear that shit. So he's saying all of that and he was just like, are you dating? I was just like, I mean, like, I got a little, and he was just like, yo, I want you to drop all your dudes for me. Skirt! My nigga, are you Jesus? My nigga, do we not just meet just now? You bought me one meal. Do you have a car? What the fuck do I get out of this? What makes you think that you could get drafted, hop off the bench, and start on the same night? I don't think that shit's happened yet. So then I was like, nah, I just met you. And then he was just like, yo, let's just exchange numbers. Let me take you out on a date. Let me show and prove. Like, you gotta respect that shit. I respected it, so I gave him my number. I responded to one text, but that was it. Like, come on. Talk about he's all the man I need. Motherfucker, you don't know how lit my top 5 was? The fuck? These motherfuckers went to practice. They was out here shooting in the gym with me, okay? I'm gonna need people to stop stepping to me like they Jesus. Did you die for my sins, nigga? Like, the fuck? You want me to drop everything. For what? Now, let's be even more specific. I had a man in 2017 and most of y'all didn't even know it. But it was, like, real brief. It was just, like, what, 4 to 5 months? You know, like, he was basically in motherfucking, we gonna say Manassas. Okay, we not giving his city no type of shine. Ain't no shout-outs, bitch! Or right around there, far as fuck, so I'm basically in a long-distance relationship in the first few months of my law school career. Conversations were crazy. So we was messaging back and forth for a little bit, then we exchanged numbers, then we was texting back and forth for a little bit, then we was FaceTiming for a little bit, on the phone for a little bit. The shit was so cute. Like, it was great. Like, it was everything that I ever wanted because he loved the Lord. He got me cute-ass gifts at random times. Like, we had cute-ass dates that he would plan. You know, he was a fella, so, you know, he just be doing dumb shit just because, like, that's just in his nature. Like, he can't help it. Like, y'all motherfuckers just kind of simple. So, you know, he would just do dumb shit. There was, like, a lack of communication. The fact that he was always driving to DC from Manassas and whatever. And, like, me, you know, going on dates after class or going on dates during the weekend when I should have been fucking studying. And it's just like, you know what? This isn't gonna work out because, like, I want to give 100% to all my situations. Like, I want to give 100% to school. I want to give 100% to work. And I want to give 100% to this man. Yeah, that shit doesn't happen in real life. You don't have 300%. Refocus this energy. So school and work, that was always just gonna be a thing. Alright? The degree and the paper don't stop. It's like, alright, shit, you gotta break up with this motherfucker. Not because you're in a relationship, but because you're exclusive. You need to let this motherfucker know that finals are coming up and you ain't got time for none of this shit, okay? You ain't with the shits. You need someone who can give you consistent dick and not consistent headache. I broke up with him in the nicest way possible. We're going back and forth. His feelings are hurt and I'm sad too. A few days go by and then he hits me up on some, you know what, I really appreciate you breaking things off. You know, I appreciate that you wanted to give me your all and that you saw that you couldn't. And, you know, that was probably the best decision that you could have made for us. And I really appreciate that. You know, best of luck with your schools and all that stuff. You know, so great. And I was just like, yes. I was like, okay, like, great way to handle this. Maybe like in like 6 months we could get the fuck back and like it could be like back like we never left, right? Bitch, let me get me some water. I don't know, but like I was happy. I was in a good place with my decision and I felt like I got the closure that I needed. I was like, yes, he's happy with the decision. Then one late night, you know, I got a text, but my phone's on Do Not Disturb at night. I read the text in the morning and it basically said like, one day you're going to regret this decision. Did he forget that whole little monologue that we done did the other few weeks ago? Like, what is happening? Motherfucker, was I not already enrolled in law school before I met that ass? And you going to tell me that I'm going to regret breaking up with that ass to follow my dreams? And I was just like, who the fuck? What the fuck? How the fuck? Where the fuck? Ain't no nigga from Manassas about to tell me who the fuck I'm about to be or what the fuck I'm about to regret. Who the fuck is you, nigga? Where the fuck? They don't even show Manassas on the news. But yeah, like, you know, so I read that shit. I was just like, wow, like, he's really mad, huh? This motherfucker got me all the way fucked up. That was like, oh, nah, you gotta let that nigga go because now you upset and you can't even study. You so upset, you ready to go the fuck off, but you need to be focused on this paper. Ain't nobody about to dictate how the fuck I'm about to feel. Shit. The fuck? I was perfectly fine before you, and guess the fuck what? I'ma be better after you. Huh. Shout out to the fellas that don't have me fucked up. Love you guys so much, like dessert. It's just that y'all be giving bitches cavities. See, and you know, I ain't shit because I know eventually all these fellas are gonna listen to this episode. And guess the fuck what? I didn't have anything written for guess the fuck what. Like, it was just gonna end, yeah. Spotlight off.
Point 'em out, point 'em out, point 'em out, point 'em out. Oh, I need love, looking boy. Fake ID can't get in the club, looking boy. Remember me from school? Hell no, you get no love, looking boy.